Say, we the human being are the most intelligent creature in this world. Most of us love to live in this world by calculation. But in the case of emotions and feelings, no calculation goes. It is impossible to calculate how much I love someone. In that case, let's see what life is like. Once, a thirsty traveler saw a cottage inside the forest. The traveler came and stood in front of the cottage to quench his thirst for water. A smiling young woman came out of the cottage and asked why the traveler had arrived. When the traveler wanted to drink water, the young woman brought water with utmost care. After drinking the water, the traveler was satisfied and said, "You are looking very beautiful. Can I help you?" The young woman said, "I live alone in this cottage and I have no one in this world. I need a life partner who will love me very much. Can you help me?" The traveler thought for a while and said, "You can make me that life partner, but I am very frugal. I spent everything by calculation. You need to know this." The young woman told him, "So, let's go inside the cottage." The traveler spent 2 years after marrying the young woman, who had recently given birth a beautiful son. One day, the traveler sat down to calculate how much the accumulated property had lost to support his family. He calculated that 30% of his wealth had been lost, and if it continues like this, he will one day become destitute. So, one day he left the house in silence, thinking that he could not be allowed to continue like this. 27 years have passed since then. The traveler now owns $10 million. He had to work hard to earn this money. Now he almost finished his body with age. He realized that he would die in a few days. Now he remembered his wife and son, so he decided to return to them. One winter evening, he came and stood in front of the cottage. The cottage is no longer as beautiful as it used to be. As soon as there was a knock on the door, a young man in his 30s came out and he asked what the stranger wanted. The stranger glanced at the young man's face and told him with a smile to call his mother. The young man said, "Sorry, sir, my mother died 15 days ago." The stranger said, "What caused her to die? It was an illness?" The young man said, "You guessed right, sir. She was sick for a long time. She died without getting the necessary treatments. I drive a taxi. My income was not enough for her treatment." The stranger wept and said, I am your unfortunate father, dear. Thereafter he showed the bag, which was full of $10 million. The stranger told his son, please take this money, my son. I know I will die soon. So I want to give this money to you, and thereafter I want to die in peace. The young man smiled and said, you didn't give the money when I needed it. Now this money is worthless to me. Please leave this cottage immediately. The stranger again asked his son to take the money. His son again smiled and said, you came to give your money to me only for security of your money. You know very well that after a while you will die and other people will enjoy your money. That incident will be very painful for you because you don't want anything in life except your money, Dad. So, I want you to hold your money in your chest and give up your last breath. Please leave my cottage with your money right now. The young man entered inside the cottage and closed the door. Dear viewers, it is our instinct that we want to lead our life by calculation. But life does not go by calculating relationships, emotions, etc., etc. Most of the time, we go to calculate and give up the small amount of joy of our life. We like to losing the small happy moments in this way. Life is lost one day, everything. Money should be accounted for, but it should not change the meaning of life. If the lure of money takes away the happiness of your mind, then that money becomes meaningless. People do not want to understand this eternal truth. They think that the man who is talking about these proverbs is in fact a failed man in making money himself. As life is yours, so you decide what is right and what is wrong. Please subscribe the channel and pass your valuable comments regarding the video in comment box. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Have a